In the Business Edge today, Bill Bressette joins us. He's the practice lead of government contract advisory at Baker Tilly. Wonderful to have you on the show because I know a lot of people would love to get a government contract going.
Thank you very much for having me. This is actually a great year to do that. Federal contract spend is up to $600 billion in FY19, which is an all-time high. So this is a great time to be thinking about that.
Absolutely. So if a company is small or large, does it matter?
It does not matter. Ultimately it does matter, but for someone getting into the government contract space or the federal marketplace, the considerations are really much the same. When you think about government contractors, you think about the Lockheed Martins of the world and the SAICs and Raytheons, right? But pretty much every company you can think of has a little bit of federal work, and those are large companies, small companies, and they all have to start somewhere.
What are the steps?
So there are a number of ways that companies can get involved in the federal marketplace. I think my best advice to companies looking to do that would be to understand what the opportunities are, make sure that they know who their buyers are in the federal marketplace, whether it's DoD or a civilian agency, and form some teaming relationships. There are a number of ways that you can get involved, and some of the best ways to do that is by first becoming a subcontractor to someone else who has a federal contract. For small businesses, there are a lot of opportunities that are specific to small businesses, and understanding those regulations can be an important discriminator for you too.
Any tips on the application process?
Well, there are a number of things that you would need to do to get started in doing business with the government. I think first and foremost, you're going to run into a proposal process that's something new and different to you that you've never experienced before. And so getting someone to help you through that process and understand it is going to be very important.
And I'm thinking this is financially beneficial to companies to get these contracts?
It is. Ultimately, the great news is there is opportunity to make money with the federal government. The not so great news is it's the federal government, so that comes with its challenges and risks and compliance burdens. But there is lots of opportunity there, and I think this is a great time to be thinking about that. For many companies, federal business is a way of leveling out their revenue stream over time. Contracts are a little bit longer, it's predictable, the government tends to pay its bills on time, and so they're a good business partner. And so it's a good way to diversify your portfolio a little bit.
Could you give us some sectors that are especially in demand? IT?
For sure, IT right now. I think cybersecurity is a big deal for obvious reasons. IT services. And the federal government is going through a big IT modernization process right now where they're moving a lot of their legacy systems off-premise and into the cloud. Tons of opportunity there for contractors.
Good to know. Well, thanks so much and come back soon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.